What's going on, YouTube? Back with the video. Got something new for you guys, obviously. This is another pickup from Yeskicks.cn, or Repkicks.cn, depending on how you know them. I've been doing a lot of Jordan 1s recently, obviously. I've been telling you, once they got the LeBron 17s in, I would try a couple pairs out, and that's what I did. Shout out to Yeskicks.cn. I like these shoes. They're pretty nice. They're just like a AAA quality. They typically don't have like the current signature shoes, you know, LeBron's, KD's, Kyrie's, George's, etc., etc., etc. In like an authentic version, so you can get these for pretty cheap. They're a size 12. They fit a little snug. I haven't tried on a pair of retails to compare them, but these fit a little snug. I have to take the insole out though to make them wearable, but a little snug. Nevertheless, both shoes came out great. I have no complaints. Box is a little beat up on this one, obviously, as you can see, but not a big deal. These shoes were, less than $50 a piece. So I mean, take that with a grain of salt. But again, I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to try the LeBrons out. They had two colorways that I liked, and I picked them up. Nevertheless, here we go. First pair in the beat up box pair. Again, box came beat up. It's funny how, with like the authentic quality shoes, the box is almost always impeccable. With these, not so much always. I don't really care about the box either way. This is shoe number 1. These are those. I forget the name of these, but they were the first LeBrons to drop. They were like a limited pair, fairly limited. These ones are spectacular, honestly. It's got that iridescent tongue on there, that detail. You can see it. It looks really good. I haven't seen these shoes in person. The air bubble looks slightly light. I feel like it should be a little more orange, but it's not a deal breaker or anything like that. And I'm not even 100% sure on that. I feel like that should be a little more orange and a little less translucent. But again, I can't really tell anything. The knit posit is exactly like how I felt them in the store. Towards the front of the shoe, it's just like, battle knit, just like the LeBron 16s or the LeBron 15s. Then when you move further back, it's still knit, but like, it's definitely got like I don't want to say plastic, but definitely like a coating over it that gives it that knit posit, whatever that's supposed to mean. Knit posit feel. These, just like the retail, they have this ready to launch tag on the back. Nike Air Max technology, yada yada yada. The ankle of the shoe is, again, is really cool. Obviously, it's a crown. I am super happy with these, honestly. I haven't, other than these two, I haven't really seen a colorway that I liked coming up from the LeBrons. They had an all purple pair that was NBA 2K, an all red pair, which is kind of, all red. It's kind of played out, in my opinion. I'm all for a red shoe, but you got to have something besides all red. These are the only two colorways I really liked. We'll see what comes on as the year goes on. Comes out as the year goes on, as far as LeBron 17s. That tongue, iridescent, shiny. Laces go underneath. Kind of an iridescent swoosh on there as well. That's the first pair. No complaints. They look great, especially for a AAA shoe. Again, they fit a little snug. I'm gonna have to take out the insoles to really rock them, but it's not a big deal. This is the other pair. This is just the Laker colorway. These ones look just like the retail pair. Purple Air Max unit is on point. The tie-dye / marble effect on the knit posit looks really cool. Looks actually kind of wild, to be honest with you. This is going to be impossible. I don't know if they come stock laced there's these two holes on the tongue, which the laces are obviously supposed to go through so you can make that visible. the 330. I don't know how I'm going. I don't know if they come stock laced through that or not. But there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get the laces through there and across the side without some real trickery. Like taking something sharp and pushing the lace across. I have no idea how that's going to work. So honestly, I'm probably just going to leave it like that. It's got the crown on the tongue. This one's got the lion, the eyes on the tongue. Tongue on this one is slightly crooked, but not, I mean, I don't know if it is or not. It leans after you walk around him for a few minutes, though. It definitely starts leaning to the right, the tongue. I don't know if that's the way it's sewn in there, or just that's just something the LeBron 17s do. Obviously, it wouldn't be the first shoe ever to have a tongue that wants to go lean one way or another on your ankle. And this is just the Laker colorway. This was the first GR release. Purple crown, white eyes on the lion. Crown on the ankle. There's the bottoms, guys. It's got that huge, 270 air bubble on there with the Zoom Air in the front. Whether or not it's real in there, I have no idea. These ones I already took the insole out because that's the only way I can wear them. And they're just too snug with the insole. But they feel fine, comfortable wise, because LeBrons are always comfortable. But I have to take the insole out to really make it good, or else it pinches me right at the top of the top right there. See how this shoe? Dope. Great pickup, honestly. No real bad flaws for a AAA shoe. There's no glaring glue marks. Nothing's super glaringly off. Stitching there is meh, but not a big deal. Something you can't tell from 2 feet away. But we'll see what colorways the LeBrons come out later on. I'm not as huge a fan of the 17 as I was the 15 and the 16. Mainly because of this big-ass air bubble. I wish that they would have kept the same air unit as the previous models on this shoe and still done the knit posit thing. And the battle knit on these two doesn't give as much as the previous 2 models either, which I'm not a huge fan of. But that's my pickup for today, guys. A couple LeBron 17s. Right after I ordered these shoes, man, they put the Fearless ones, that whole pack, all those mids. They had the Face Tasms, the Blue the Greats, or the French one, I can't remember the name, Maison de something or other. They put all those mids on the website, and your boy, I gotta pick them up. Probably going to see the Face Tasm Jordan 1 mids next from the Fearless pack. I'm probably going to pick up all 3 of those, to be honest with you. They are super dope. I struck out on retail. But soon as I ordered these, those went up on the site. I would have ordered those. I would have held off on these had they been there already. But unfortunately, they weren't. Nevertheless, super happy. Thanks to the Yeskicks. Great pickup. Shipping was fast. They went with EMS this time. I guess DHL, they're running into a little bit of customs issues with DHL recently. EMS still got here super quick. It was less than 10 days. Right at around 10 days since the day I placed the order. And that's with EMS, even this time of the year, which is crazy. Because that's just regular postage. And it still came pretty quick. That's my pickup, guys. Shout out to Yeskicks. I appreciate you guys. Look forward to doing more business in the future. YouTube, subscribe to the channel if you like my content. Just try to keep you guys informed. Anyways, peace. Thanks.